What's up, y'all? Thank you for tuning in to another episode of The Wave. And on today's episode, I'm going to tell y'all all about my ATL experience.
Wavy, child, in the deep end, in the deep end.
So, everybody been asking me how my ATL experience was. That was my first time being to Atlanta, by the way. I'd never been to Atlanta before. So, I was excited. I was excited about it. You know what I'm saying? It was somewhere I'd never been before. I was going there to be a part of something I felt like was big. All right, so let me tell y'all first why I went to Atlanta. I went to Atlanta because Chaotic was having a release party for his new album. Go check that joint out. So, he having a release party for the album. I'm like, I gotta be there. Boom, 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 boom. I kept seeing the flyer, but I'm not from Atlanta. I'm from Philly, so I'm just like, all right, I gotta be here, but I got work, and I got this, I got that, whatever. So, I just keep looking at the flyer, but something was telling me like, yo, you need to be in this room. You're going to be in this room. Time is going by. I keep looking at the fucking flyer. One day, I had sent the flyer to my cousins because we all in the group chat. And I'm like, I'm trying to go to this joint. Like, what's up? Like, everybody was on board. They're like, yeah, da-da-da, woo-da-woo. All right, we in Atlanta with it. So now I'm really hyped. I'm amped because I've been staring at this flyer for weeks. So when I sent it and everybody was trying to go, I'm like, all right, bet we in that joint. Like, we about to go to the release party. They filming for Love and Hip Hop. We could be on the show. Like, woo, ah. Niggas is amped. Cool. So that's why I was going to Atlanta. I was going to Atlanta for the release party. Blah, blah, just to be, be in the mix, be in the scene, try to get on Love and Hip Hop, things like that. So that's why I was going to Atlanta. Okay, so the first thing that went wrong was the group chat. We all in the group chat. We all planning to go to the release party. We trying to go to Atlanta, but it was just a lot of miscommunication. So, niggas wanted to drive down there. By niggas, I don't mean me, because I wanted the motherfucking fly. The drive is 12 hours. I was not trying to do 12 hours. But I wanted my family there. So I'm like, okay, like, if that's how we got to do it, then we got to do it. So I'm like, all right, we got to drive. We just all going to be in that joint. Boom, cool. All right, boom. We agreed to do a 12-hour drive. Everybody split how many hours that everybody was going to drive type shit. I found the Airbnb, sent the Airbnb. But the Airbnbs kept getting booked. Like, with Airbnb, if you don't book that shit, like, if you don't book that joint, it's a dungeon for you. It's a wrap. Like, somebody else trying to be there. So, time was just going past. The Airbnbs kept getting booked. But, like, the time for the event kept, like, approaching. So, I'm just like, what we doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, are we doing this? Like, da-da-da-da. Only one of my cousins had sent money for the Airbnb or whatever. And I'm just like, well, I'm waiting for everybody else's money. Ain't nobody saying shit. Everybody disappeared. All right, cool. The next day, like, the second Airbnb I sent got booked because, like, the time is approaching. Like, niggas trying to be here just like we trying to be here. In the meantime, they trying to make sure they got somewhere to stay. So, the Airbnbs keep getting booked. I go clean in the group chat. I'm like, listen, I'm going. So, like, if y'all not coming, let me know now. Y'all let me know. That means that I don't got to drive for 12 hours because I'm about to go buy me a plane ticket. I'm about to secure my own Airbnb. I hate waiting for people because, like, I'm trying to be on the fucking move. I'm ready. So, it's like, when I got to wait for other people and then it's like I'm communicating and ain't nobody saying nothing, I'm irritated because it's like, if you don't want to go, say that so I can plan accordingly. You know what I'm saying? If you're not going, you don't plan on going, let niggas know. Nobody wasn't saying nothing. That shit was making me mad. So I'm just like, all right, y'all niggas on some old goofy shit. Boom, boom, boom. So I get in the group chat like, yeah, I'm saying if y'all not trying, boom, boom, boom. So long story short, them niggas was on some old other shit. You know how black people can't do nothing together. They just never united. They don't know how to stick together. They don't know how to work together. So it just turned to a big debacle. Now everybody beefing. By everybody, I don't mean me. Because, like I said, I don't be giving a fuck. Like, I'm going. So, like, y'all could argue amongst yourselves, but I'm going. So, whatever. All this cool shit happened. Everybody got in their bag about whatever they was in their bag about. And I was just on some shit like, I'm just not going to plan trips with y'all because y'all just not the niggas to plan trips with. Like, it's just simple as that. You know what I'm saying? We trying to plan a trip. It's not working out. I'm not going to try to do it again. I got PTSD. You know You know what I'm saying? When I see that something not working out, I don't keep trying to do it. I just be like, oh, that's not for me. Like, this is not something that I can do with you. I can do this with you, but not that with you. You know what I'm saying? You got different friends for different shit. And that should just be okay. Like, it's not that deep. But niggas made it deep. It was a big debacle, whatever. Everybody, whatever. That was the first inconvenience. The group chat. All right, boom. After all that bullshit, we shut all that shit down. I talked to all my cousins. Everybody was chilling. Everybody on one accord. We linked up. We went out. Everything is cool. All right, bet. Talking to my cousin, I'm like, yeah, like just me and my girl was just going at this point. Like, yeah, we about to go to the gym. We da-da-da woo woo. She like, no, I'm still trying to go. Da-da-da-da. I'm like, all right, cool. So let me see about the flight prices. Mind you, oh my God, this is the second inconvenience. I ain't even getting to that. So all this arguing going on in the group chat, I'm like, listen, I'm going to Atlanta. So while they arguing, I'm at the airport buying fucking tickets because I'm going. So I'm at the airport. I'm getting my tickets. The tickets online was like $400 a pop. I don't know why they was talking like that because when I went to the airport, them Jones was only like what? I paid like, I think $400 total for 2 tickets. So I don't know why they was acting like that online. Don't order your tickets online. Go to the airport and get your shit. But be careful, because I'm about to tell y'all, I'm about to tell y'all what the fuck happened. So, boom. My bad. I think I got post-nasal drip or some shit. So, boom. They arguing amongst themselves in the group chat. Cool. I'm at the airport trying to secure this fucking plane ticket. I go to the airport. I'm like, yeah, I got to leave on the 20th. The release party was on the 21st, and then I'm leaving on the 22nd because I was only going to the party. And like everybody, that was the weekend. Niggas had work and woo woo ah. You know what I'm saying? Monday morning, we got shit to do. So I'm like, all right, boom. Yo, I told the bitch a million times. We leaving on the 20th. We coming back on the 22nd. Right? She telling me the how much for the ticket. She like, yeah, it's this amount. Yeah, da-da-da, this date, da-da-da. All right, cool. Mind you, I had already secured my hotel too. No, not yet. I don't think I did that yet. I did the plane tickets first. So I'm like, yeah, leaving on the 20th, we coming back on the 22nd. Boom. I'm thinking that, like, what I'm telling you is what you're going to be doing. Because, like, why else? What the fuck else, right? If I'm telling you something, you need to be putting what I'm telling you and not what the fuck you want, right? Wrong. The bitch did what the fuck she wanted to do. Swear to God. So, I tell the bitch, yeah, we leaving on the 20th. She got that right. So our departure was on the 20th. It was a round trip ticket. We left on the 20th, but she put the return date for October 29th. And I'm like, well, how the fuck I'm about to be somewhere till the 29th when niggas got work? Niggas got to be back by Monday, no later. You know what I'm saying? Like, I told you what the fuck I told you. You just made this decision by yourself. Who told you to do this? I'm like, bitch, who the fuck told you to do this dumbass bullshit? You just deciding where the fuck I'm gonna be and how long I'm about to fucking be there. But I ain't noticed that the bitch did the dickhead shit till after I got the ticket. I'm looking at the fucking receipt. Let me see this shit. I got this shit right here. Here it go right here. Let me show y'all this bullshit. Yo, $385.92. This bitch wanna be playing with me. Like, come on, don't play with me with all this fucking money. Let me show you this shit. Let me fucking show you all this shit. Let me fold this down. Hold on. Because y'all niggas be, I don't know what y'all be on. But look at this shit. Bitch, I don't want to come back on that fucking date. I didn't tell you the fucking 29th. The fuck is you doing? Like, how the fuck I'm about to be somewhere till the 29th? So, she doing all that dumbass, goofy ass shit. But mind you, I got other shit to do. I gotta hit the mall. I gotta go shopping. I'm preparing for the trip at this point. I got time to be fucking with this bitch. But I gotta go fuck with this bitch. 24 hours, you can cancel your shit. So I'm like, all right, after we go to the mall, we going straight back to the John. We about to go situate this. Like, woo woo. Bruh, I spent like 3 to 4 hours at the mall. Swear to God. Like, I'm at the mall for like 3 to 4 hours. Just in there, John. And I'm buying all this shit. I'm preparing for... Oh, because at this point... Yo, my story is all over the fucking place. It's because shit was going on. This shit was so fucking stressful, man. Like, this shit was just stressful as fuck. So I'm preparing. I'm shopping because not only am I going to the album release party, I finesse my way into performing at the album release party. So now I'm really looking for a fit. Like, I'm like, no, you know what I'm saying? I'm performing. I gotta look good. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Woo, woo, woo. I'm gonna be on Love and Hip Hop possibly. Like, that's a big opportunity. Like, I'm saying I'm at the mall. So I'm doing all this cool shit at the mall. I'm in that joint for like 3 hours. I don't know. I think it tell me what time I bought the ticket, but it was like, I don't know, like 1 p.m. and then I came back like 5:30 something to the airport to try to fix the ticket situation. I get back to the airport. I'm talking to the people. I'm like, yeah, the shorty put the wrong date. Like, da 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 da. It say the 29th. The return need to be the 22nd. Like, so they went to go try to fix it. They trying to fix it. All of a sudden, the system go down at the airport. So I'm just like, well, what that mean to me? Because I got 24 hours to cancel this, John. I'm trying to get this shit handled and canceled. I can't be in Atlanta till the 29th. I booked a hotel to leave on the motherfucking 22nd because that's when I was supposed to be there and be out of that, John. So it's like, now y'all trying to cost me more money, but I got to book more days and stay more time. And then niggas got work. So it's like, I kind of can't be out here till the 29th anyway, regardless. Like, so of course I'm irked. I'm mad. I'm irked, I'm mad, and I'm anxious. So the manager boy tried to reassure me, like, no, just come back tomorrow. We handle it. It's cool. Da, da, da. And I'm like, no, because it's a 24-hour cancellation, John. I'm going to come here. In the meantime, people going to be booking flights, and I need this for a certain date. Like, I don't want nothing dumb to happen. He like, no, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Just go ahead. You leave. You come back tomorrow and come after 10:30. Ask for Ted and shit. I'm like, all right, whatever. And I felt funny about it, but like, what can I do? The system is down. This is what I'm dealing with. So, all right, cool. Leave, come back the next day. I asked for Ted. First of all, this nigga Ted take forever and a motherfucking day to get to the front. He finally gets to the front, started calling himself assistant other people. You only cut to the front because niggas requested you. Niggas is me. The fuck is you talking to them for, helping them for? They can't get help right now. Like, this is about me right now. I got the floor right now. So I'm mad. I'm irked. All this dumb shit happening. He talking to all these people. He trying to act busy. He acting frantic. Now, the day before, it was, no, just come on. I'll take care of you. And it's just $99 to change. And whoop, all right, cool. Today is a whole different fucking Ted. It's a whole different fucking Ted. He get up there. I'm like, yo, like, let me talk to you. He like, yeah, what's going on? I'm like, the shorty put the wrong date on the ticket. I need my return shit to be on the 22nd. Boom. He started looking in the system. He started immediately telling me some dumbass shit. Some dumbass shit that I feel like wasn't even accurate because it was so fucking dumb. He like, oh, y'all know somebody that work here? Because on your account, they watching your account because it looks like somebody hooked you up. I'm like, pussy, if somebody hooked me up on this account, first of all, you think I would have paid? A. And do you think my flight would be fucked up? B, you dumb fucking dickhead. The fuck is you talking about? The bitch was stupid. The bitch was a fucking dumbass and she fucked up the date. She made a fucking mistake. That's it. There ain't nothing else happened, no fucking hookup. I know somebody here. The fuck is you talking about? Like, the plane not even full. So what do you mean hook me up? I got regular seats. Like, this was not a full plane and she just made it look like, you know what I'm saying? So that was making me mad because I'm just like, you on some dumb shit. I don't know what the fuck you talking about, but it sounds dumb as shit. He irked me with that. I'm like, you talking on this cool dumbass shit. We just need to come back on the 22nd. Like, boom. He looking at his little computer, his little system. Hold on, this man about to wave at me real quick. It's my man's right here. What's up, bro? But yeah, so he talking on that goofy ass, dumbass, cool shit. Woo, woo, woo. Whatever, bro. Focus. 22nd. Boom, boom, boom. He go on his little computer. He start fucking grabbing his head. Like, you know when niggas start grabbing their head and putting their eyebrows up? He started doing that bullshit. Grabbing his head, putting his fucking eyebrows up, making me mad. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? He like, man. First it was, they think somebody hooking you up. Now it's, oh, I don't got nothing coming back on the 22nd. Y'all peep how I said the day before when the system went down. I'm like, I mean, people gonna be trying to book these flights and so you talking about come back tomorrow. I need, you know what I'm saying? Lo and behold, that's exactly what happened. Well, I don't know how long the system was down because, like, if this, bruh, this shit, I don't got time to even try to figure this goofy ass shit out. He talking this old cool shit. We ain't got nothing coming back on that day. At that time, woo woo. I only got something for the 23rd, which is Monday. Mind you, niggas had work. But I'm like, all right, At this point, I'm irked. Whatever is clever, whatever you gotta do, nigga, I just need to get back and it can't be on the 29th. Like, fuck. What made me extra mad was the shorty who originally fucked up the shit. She gonna say to him, oh, that's the date they told me. Pussy, why the fuck would I tell you a date that I knew I never had to be back on? I know where I gotta be and when I gotta be there. So why the fuck would I tell you the 29th when I never said that? You made a mistake, which is cool, but don't lie about your mistake, because now I'm really irked. You really about to make me smack the shit out of you. So she's saying that old goofy ass shit. Then he on some shit like, damn, why didn't y'all check? Why didn't y'all make sure? Well, I'm just imagining that the shit that I'm telling her is the shit that she putting into the computer, first of all. But listen, keep that in mind. He said, why didn't y'all confirm, check, and make sure that the dates were correct? The dates and time. Keep that in mind. He telling me all this goofy shit. He like, yeah, we don't got nothing coming back for the 22nd. I got something on the 23rd. I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. Give me that on the 23rd. He like, yeah, I got a 2 p.m. and I got a 7 p.m. Bay was like, let us get that 7 p.m. because we just got an extra day in Atlanta now. Like, all right, cool, we can just explore, do woo, 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 ah. So we asked him to give us the 23rd coming back from ATL to Philly at fucking 7 p.m., right? He acting real dumb. Like, the way he moving and his body language is just like real antsy, and he acting stressed, and he keep huffing and fucking puffing and grabbing his head and raising his eyebrows. And I'm like, you know how to do your job, bro, or fucking no? You know what I'm saying? I kind of need somebody that know what the fuck they doing when I'm swiping my fucking card. So he like, damn, I hate ticketing. I want to go back to my area and whoop whoop. Mind you, this nigga told us to ask for him. Now you hate ticketing. If you knew you hated to do this yesterday when I came here and the system was down, you should have never said ask for fucking tag. I would never be talking to you, goofy. You making me mad. This is making me mad, especially because the nigga was like the manager or something. So you in charge don't even know how to be in charge. That's been happening a lot. Like, it's a lot of people that I don't know if it's like favoritism or what. I'm pretty sure it's favoritism, but a lot of niggas is in positions that they shouldn't be in. You're not qualified and you're not cut, but you sitting here trying to, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, that's what the issue is going to keep being, because you shouldn't even be here doing this. Now you stressed out and you grabbing your forehead and you don't know how to read the system because you shouldn't be a manager, my nigga. Making me mad. You affecting me now. You affected my fucking life. It's not just your dumb ass. And whatever, he putting in for the 23rd, all this cool shit. He complaining why he doing it. I don't want to hear none of that shit. Just fix my shit, pussy. But I wanted him to take the 29th off, like cancel this and then put it here. He told me, oh, to cancel it is $200. Why I gotta pay? Because this goofy ass dumb ass bitch made a mistake. So I'm already irked. Yesterday you said it was $99. Now we at $200. Fuck is you talking about? On top of that, he like, no, because if I cancel that flight, then they gonna not let y'all board, and all this goofy ass, dumb ass, cool shit. He kept talking to me like, and I'm just like, don't none of this shit make sense, and you pissing me off. So I had to get a whole nother ticket. Like, mind you, I paid $400 basically. Like, I'm rounding. I paid $400 for them tickets with the wrong date. Mind you, nobody's still getting on this fucking flight on the 29th. So, like, the fuck? I paid $400. Then I came back and I had to pay what I paid for the one way from ATL to Philly because he couldn't fix the issue. I paid like $200, some shit like that. So, like, $600 on plane tickets. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? $600. Then he still fucked up the return because, mind you, he said he had a 2 p.m. and a 7. Bay said, get me that 7 p.m. joint, right? Now, before I swipe my card, I looked at the screen. I'm like, before I swipe my card, I need to see. I need to look at the screen and see what you putting up in there, because last time I swiped my card, it was some old cool shit. He kept some attitude with me like I'm the problem. Pussy, you just told me why didn't I confirm with the shorty. Now I'm trying to confirm with you is an issue. He like, oh, come on, man. Oh, look at it. Oh, no, ain't no fucking come on, dumbass. I'm looking at it and the shit is still wrong because the pussy ass nigga put 2 p.m. when I said 7 p.m. You sitting here doing the wrong goofy shit because you so worried about leaving or doing something else when you need to be focused on doing your fucking job. You at work. And if you don't want to work, quit, pussy. You affecting me. You costing me money. Not only now that I have to pay extra money for the ticket, I now have to pay extra money for the hotel because I'm only supposed to be there from the 20th to the 22nd. Now I got to pay to be there on the 23rd. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a lot of dumb shit. I ended up having to get separate tickets, paying more money, boom. I never want to fly again. I'm turned off from flying. That wasn't even the end of it. I think it's day of. We going to go board the plane at this point. Mind you, when you buying plane tickets, If you gotta pay for carry-ons, that's something that should be included in the ticket price. Cause you think I'm just not bringing nothing on a vacation? You fucking goofy. I don't get it. If I had to pay for carry-on bags, and I've been here not once and not twice, but I've been here a few times dealing with this, that's something y'all should have mentioned. Y'all should have told me. Y'all should have bowed the way. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Day of come, I'm going to fucking check in, trying to get on the plane. You know what I'm saying? Woo, woo, woo. They talking about something you gotta pay for carry-on bags. And I'm just like, more money. I already spent $600 on plane tickets. Now y'all want some more cool, goofy shit. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, I'm paying for, I didn't peep until, like, I didn't even peep, but mind you, I got the round trip, John. I couldn't cancel it because he talking all this $200 cancellation, woo woo, all this goofy shit. So I paid for carry-on bags to and fro, like going to Atlanta and coming from Atlanta. But I only paid for them Johns for that ticket. Mind you, I got a whole different ticket because the goofy shit they did at the airport. I'll get to that. We gotta pay for carry-ons. It was like $300. Swear to God, $300. So boom, $900. I ain't even get to Atlanta yet. $900. I'm still in my city. I'm irked. I'm just losing all this money. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just losing all this fucking money. I ain't had no problems with TSA. TSA was smooth. Everything was cool. The flight was on time. The actual flight was cool. It was a nighttime flight. See, I fuck with nighttime flights. I got this fear of flying because that shit is just horrifying. Like, if that shit go, I don't got no wings. I can't save myself. So if this shit go down, we just done. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's over for niggas. Nighttime flights is easier for me. I just try to convince myself I'm on a fucking train. But takeoff be real bad for me. Like, if you never been on the plane, I don't want to psych you out, but it's really a horrible experience. If you scared to fly, everything you think, like everything that's in your mind, like, oh, I'm scared of this because it's accurate. Swear to God. It's like turbulence. The plane be like, you be thousands of feet in the air going thousands of miles per hour, and the plane be doing this sometimes. So it feel like at any given moment, your ass can plummet from the sky because you can. Or it'll be like a noise that you hear and it's real loud, or like the plane might be on a slant and you can feel that shit. Like, it's not a train. It's not a fucking train. There's nothing train-like about this shit, like, at all. But anyway, the flight was cool. I be real antsy, can't sleep, can't move, just always looking at the flight attendant, making sure that she don't look panicked, so I'm not panicked, just making sure that everybody calm, everybody cool, nobody crazy, nobody trying to open up a window, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't fucking know what be going on with people, so I just be real antsy. I don't know the pilot. I don't know if he tired. I don't know if he drunk. I don't know what he been doing. I don't know if he crazy. Y'all heard about that pilot that tried to turn off the engine, like, while they was in the air? Like, you might be a nigga like that. I don't fucking know what you want. So, I don't know. I just be real antsy about flying. But the flight was actually cool. Like, land in Atlanta. More inconvenience. All right, flight was cool as shit. We get off the plane. I never been to Atlanta, so I just didn't know what I was doing, where I was going. We was lost. Me, my cousin, and my girl. We just lost. We confused. We don't know where the fuck we going. We trying to get a rental car so we can just drive. Like, anywhere we want to go, we can just ride to that joint instead of have the Uber everywhere. So we going to the rental car places. We got to Atlanta like midnight, maybe like 12:30 a.m. Boom. We get there and shit. It's a whole bunch of rental car places when we get off. So we get off, we go into the rental car places. They all like, yeah, we all out of cars. Everybody out of cars. I'm like, how the fuck do you run out of cars as a rental place? Like, I don't get it. And then my thing is, if y'all out of cars, why is y'all open? What is y'all doing? Because y'all know that niggas is coming over here to probably get a fucking car from a rental place. So if you out of cars, the fuck is you doing behind that desk? I don't know. That shit made me mad. So, but we spent so long even trying to find rental places, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was like a big inconvenience. So at this point, it's like 1:30 a.m. We ain't got no car. We saw like this little shuttle that said it take you to like a rental car place, like the next rental car place. So we standing at the shuttle. It's a bull. He acting real just type sus. He just real type sus. He like, yeah, where are you guys going? Where exactly are you trying to go? Oh, I'm not from here, but he just kept asking all these weird ass questions. And it was like, he was trying to make it seem like he was lost too. But I'm like, well, if you lost and you not from here and you never been here, why it matter where we trying to go? You can't help us. We can't help you. It was just giving trafficking to me. It was giving real trafficky. And I don't even fuck with traffic. So I'm just like, I'm done talking to you. Then, like, I peeped, like, he acting real sus. Like, I was talking to him for a while. But when the questions start getting real suspicious and weird, I'm like, nah, bro. Like, you on some weirdo shit. So I start egging him. And he said something, and we all ignored him. He like, did you guys hear me? It's like, pussy, get the fuck, like, bro, you pressed. Like, you acting real weird. You making me mad. I'm already upset. I had a long day. You know what I'm saying? I just want to go. I'm tired. Like, I just want to lay down. I want to smoke. I ain't got no fucking weed. Can't take no weed on the plane. I don't got no plugs out in Atlanta, so I'm sober. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just mad. So whatever. Ignoring his goofy ass. We like, we just gonna order an Uber to our fucking hotel. Boom. Ordered an Uber to the hotel. That shit was chilling. It was chill. I don't remember what we did for our first night. I think we had got some food. I don't know. I was fucking rocked. But whatever. Boom. We went to sleep. We wake up. So we still try and get a rental car when we wake up. When we wake up is motherfucking Saturday. Wait, was it Saturday? I think we woke up because we got there on the 20th. So all right, we got there on the 21st technically because it was midnight. So when we wake up, it's time for I got the event. You know what I'm saying? I got to go perform and shit. So we wake up, we like, all right, what's up with the rental car? Woo, They look at the rental car, they was like, yeah, we had to put down like, whatever. It was like one something, like high one, like 180 something. Boom. All right, boom, we pay the money. Then all of a sudden, after we pay the money for the rental car, they like, oh, there's hidden fees. This shit kept blowing me because y'all getting on my nerves. Tell me the fucking total price so I can just fucking pay and get, you know what I'm saying? Don't let me pay something and then hide fees and now I got to pay more. I've been going through that since I was in Philly. I'm not really trying to go through that in the A. You know what I'm saying? So I'm irked. Then they like, oh, you got to pay for insurance for the car and what they say, insurance for the car, all these other hidden fees and something about registering and doing all this old goofy shit. I said, this is not even my fucking vehicle. Like, y'all, it made me feel like I'm about to purchase this vehicle. Like, I'm about to buy this shit and it's about to be my John. This is my will. Like, get the fuck out of here. I'm like, cancel it. Boom. They canceled the reservation, but they wouldn't give me a refund. Talking about, basically, they don't do that. Like, you can take my shit, but you're not going to give it back. Yo, this trip was stressful as a bitch. So, boom, we ain't got no rental car. We got an Uber everywhere. Cool, whatever. We Ubering everywhere. Mind you, it's the day of the show. I got to perform for the release party. But my call time, 5:30. My call time said 5:30. So I'm frantic. I'm panicking. I'm trying to get there like 4:30 so no dumb shit been happening. You know what I'm saying? There's been a lot of dumb shit happening. I'm anxious. I'm antsy. I don't want nothing to, because my whole reason for coming here is this. So I kind of need this to happen. I can't have no dumb shit happening with this. Boom. So we ain't eat, we ain't do nothing. Like we just got up, we got dressed. You know, girls, they take forever to get dressed. So they getting dressed long as shit. You know what I'm saying? We we go to the release party location. We get there, ain't nobody out this joint. I'm like, what the fuck? Boom. I'm just out there, we chilling, and then I see the setup crew. I'm like, all right, what's going on? Yeah, my call time 5:30. Woo. Long story short, bro, I didn't have to be there. I ain't have to be there till like 8 o'clock. Swear to God. Like they was setting up. The event was supposed to start at 7. This shit ain't start till like 8:30, 9 o'clock. Swear to God. And I was there since 5:30. I never had to be there. Like the setup crew had to be there, like, you know, at 5:30 because they was setting up and doing everything that they was doing. But me, I was just sitting there smoking, getting high, being mad. I didn't want to eat because I didn't want to get nothing on my clothes. So like, I was just irked, man. I was just sitting there. I was irked. I'm like, let me just perform so I can get drunk and crazy, so I can get drunk, so I can eat, so I can get sloppy, so I can get ratchet. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't want to get ratchet before my performance, and now I'm drunk and I'm sloppy and I'm slurring and I got food all over me. It's a bad look. So boom. But the party was fucking lit. The party was fucking lit. My performance was lit. It was a couple other artists who I fuck with who was there. They was lit. Everybody was lit. It wasn't nobody that wasn't lit. Everybody was lit that was there. Chaotic was lit. Erica Banks was there. Loving Hip Hop, of course, was, you know what I'm saying, doing what they was doing. They had some good eats there. Some good ass Jamaican food. You know, I had to give me that oxtail with the cabbage and mac and cheese. That shit was wham. It was worth like the stress. Like all the stress. Not all the money lost. Not all the money lost. You know what I'm saying? But the stress for sure. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we got lit. We had a hell of a night. And that was the same night at 21 Savage joint. I was trying to go to 21 Savage party after, but it was just on some late night shit. We had to catch the liquor store at close at like, I think 11:45 type shit. So I had to dip out from the joint, come back. Like, it was just a lot going on. So whatever. Yo, on the way to the fucking liquor store, we went to the liquor store, then we was going to go back to our hotel. So you know how you can add a stop to your joint, to your Uber? He accepts the shit. Then when we get to the liquor store, we like, yo, we be right back. He like, no, I gotta go. And I'm just like, well, you kind of just accepted the ride. So he like, cancel it. I'm like, no, pussy, you cancel it. trying to cost me all this fucking money. You get on my nerves. Like, you in a rush to do nothing. And what made me mad was we went in the liquor store, got what we got, came out, and he was still sitting there. Pussy, you could have just waited for us to come out. But the release party was lit. I fucking enjoyed myself. The performance was lit. Chaotic was lit. Shout out Chaotic. He showed me love. Erica Banks is a sweetheart. Everybody was fucking vibes. Everybody was lit. Everybody who had anything to do with the event that I was at, they was lit. Everybody showed love. It was a great experience actually being in Atlanta. Like, once I got there and got, through all the bullshit, it was a beautiful experience. Atlanta is nice as fuck. It looked kind of like Philly. Like, it looked like my city, just they had accents, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know how to explain that shit, but it was thorough. It was a thorough job. What happened after that? Niggas was just enjoying themselves. Like, we found a plug. That shit was fire, gas. But now we trying to hurry up and smoke all this fucking weed, because we can't take that shit back on the plane. So niggas just high as shit. Like, then I had a bottle, but I got a little mini John. But I'm like, damn, we gotta finish this John, because we gotta get on the plane. We can't take this. Like, we can't, you know what I'm saying? So we just fucked up. We went to the park. We went to the trap museum. Of course, we got some eats, fucking around at the hotel. We was up till like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, just smoking, vibing, geeked, talking to the fucking hotel boy. I made him listen to my song and shit. That shit was love. It was stressful. Like the build up to everything was stressful. But when everything got handled and I finally performed, it's like a weight lifted off my shoulder. Like, I just felt, I don't know, I felt good. Like, I just felt relief. Like, all right, now I can fuck around. Like, now I can woo, ah. So yeah, like, my trip to Atlanta was stressful. If I had to describe it, I would say stressful but lit. Stressful, but it turned lit. Like, so I enjoyed myself. We did a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Like, it was fucking around. It was vibes for sure. I'm definitely going back to Atlanta for sure. They showed love. Wasn't nobody, like, in Philly, everybody, niggas be haters here. Like, niggas don't, I don't know. It just felt real welcoming. Like, I felt welcome in Atlanta type shit. And I didn't want to leave. Like, when it was time for us to leave, I'm sad as shit. I'm like, damn, like, now we just gotta go. But that wasn't the end of the shenanigans. We got lit. We had fun. It's time for us to leave. Bro, I get to the airport. Mind you, the bag situation. I had paid $300 for the bags. But what happened was I paid for the round trip. So I never paid for my bags, even though I did. The round trip was to leave on the 29th. But mind you, I could never alter the date, and they never canceled the flight. So nobody's getting on that flight on the 29th, but I paid for bags, carry-on bags for that flight and also for that flight. And they told me that if I want to cancel it, I owe them $200 when I already gave them $400 fucking dollars. Yeah, that's what they said to me. Yeah. So I goes to the airport. I'm like, listen, I paid for carry-on bags, but like, it's for this. Can you transfer it to that? Can we woo woo woo? She tried to make it seem like it was no problem. She like, oh yeah, come on over here, I'll handle you. And she started doing it. She like, oh no, here. She handed me a bullshit card with a QR code on it. Don't hand me no shit with no QR code on it. You about to piss me off and make me fucking mad, bro. Mind you, I gotta check in by a certain time and get to the gate. I don't got time for this shit. I don't got time for this fucking shit. So she gave me this bullshit. She's like, yeah, ask for a refund and whoop the whoop. And I'm like, I don't really. So I ended up having to pay again to carry my fucking bags on after I already paid to carry my bags on. Then on the plane, I'm scared to fly, so I had to sit next to my girl, because you need to hold me close. Like, this shit, you know what I'm saying? I be, bruh, swear to God, that shit turned into a motherfucking, I don't even know, like something you squeeze. Insert here. Insert something you squeeze here. Because I be like this on the plane. Hold me. That shit is, I don't know how people get on planes comfortably. I just really don't know. I'm trying to master it, but I just haven't. Every time I go on the plane, I'm just like, I can't do this for another year. I can't do this for another second. As soon as we get in the air, I'm like, put me down. My favorite part is when we landed and you feel them wheels just bouncing off the ground. Yes. I know that I fucking made it. I'm motherfucking safe. That's my favorite part of a flight, swear to God. Then they split us up on the plane, me, my cousin, and my girl. So they put my cousin all the way in the back. And then like my girl right here, and then there's a seat, and then I'm on the other side. So I'm just like, no, we're gonna sit where we want, and we gonna just, you know what I'm saying? Boom, we sitting there, the shorty like, oh, this is my seat. Ah, woo, woo. We like, no, switch that joint with my cousin doing, she da-da-da. She said, no, I don't want to, and I'm just like, well, what's the issue? Because I was like, all right, can I sit here? And then and she said, that's cool. But I'm just like, well, if the issue is that you want she wanted an aisle seat, but my cousin had an aisle seat. It was just in the back. So I don't know why she was acting like that. She ain't want to go to the back. She was on her Rosa Parks. Like, she was like, I'm not going back there. I'm not woo-woo. So my cousin had to ride all the way in the back. But I still got to sit next to my girl and shit. On our way to Atlanta, we switched seats, but the lady was white. So she was friendly. Coming back to Philly, the lady was black. So she was acting bitchy. Like, she was doing too much, bro. But boom, got back to Philly. Then more inconvenience. Yo, this shit was stressful. I'm burnt out. I don't want to go nowhere else unless I can drive. I'm burnt the fuck out from flying, bro. I got terrible experience with the airport. They got me fucked up. So, boom, finally land back in Philly. Woo woo woo. I order my Uber, $40 Uber. I order that joint. He come, his dot on my dot. I'm texting him. I'm like, yeah, where you at? You do it. He like, I'm here. I'm like, I don't see you. This where I'm at. You woo woo. He reading all my messages. He not responding. Bang bang bang. I'm like, yo, where you at? What's going on? Woo woo. Nigga cancels the ride. Pussy, I hate shit like that. If you are lost or you're confused or you're somewhere and I'm not there, communicate that to me. You see in my messages, you just not responding to them. That's making me mad. Don't just cancel my shit. Let me know what the fuck going on. It's $40 in this bitch. $40. I'm talking, niggas just been robbing me all weekend type shit. Like, I just been getting robbed. Left, right. Robbing the shit out of me. And I'm just supposed to be cool with that shit. I ain't cool with that shit. We had to order another Uber. Finally got in that joint. Made it home safely. Dropped my cousin on. Picked up my kids. Went on about my business. But it was lit. I had a good time. Yeah, I had a good time. I'm like, did I have a good time? Yeah, I had a fucking good time. I had a good time at the release party. I had a good time exploring Atlanta. I had a good time being in Atlanta. It was just really, my issues was with the airline. Like the airline and then the motherfucking Ubers. Oh, I got somewhere to be. They did that shit twice to me in Atlanta. And so, yeah, I'm saying, this lady trying to talk to me. I don't got time. I'm trying to do my video. She got weak. Yeah, they just had that shit twice to me. Like, oh, I got somewhere to go. But why are you accepting rides? Why are you accepting and saying you're going to take some people somewhere if you got something to do or somewhere to be? That shit was making me mad. Like, that shit was making me mad, bro. But overall, it was a good trip. I'm definitely going back to Atlanta. Atlanta was a beautiful city. It was vibes. It was lit. I got me a plug out of Atlanta now. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? It was vibes. Like, everybody was just showing love. Like, it was a beautiful experience. Stressful, but beautiful. So that's my Atlanta experience. I'm about to go. I'm planning to go on a bunch of places. So, and I'm gonna be consistent. I keep lying to y'all, telling y'all I'm gonna be consistent, but YouTube really hard as shit to keep up with, especially when you trying to do music, and I'm trying to do this, and I'm trying to do that, and I'm in school, and you know what I'm saying, I don't got time to really edit videos and shoot videos and do all that shit. But I'm gonna make time. I'm gonna make fucking time. I'm gonna be here. But that's my Atlanta story, y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to another episode of The Wave. And I'll see y'all next time, for sure. Because there will be a next time. I promise you. Have a good day.
Try.